Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. We'll now call the Garden Grove Housing Authority meeting. Madam Clerk, could you please take row?
Commissioner Dalton?
Here.
Commissioner Doe?
Here.
Commissioner Jones?
Here.
Commissioner Wynn? Commissioner O'Connor? Here. Vice Chair Broadwater?
Here.
Chair Wynn.
Here. We'll now have oral communication from the public. Do we have any?
No.
Okay. Having none, we'll now go to the consent items.
Madam Chair, you have two items, 2A and 2B, and it's recommended that these items be acted on simultaneously.
Move approval.
For the item 2B, Commissioner Doe was not here for the last meeting.
So I'll withhold my vote.
Okay, thank you. Do you have a second?
Second.
Call for a vote. We'll now go to the public hearings of the
To
agenda.
receive
I'm sorry.
5 yes votes with Commissioner Doe voting no. Abstaining. Sorry.
Thank you.
Scoot it over a little bit because
We'll now go to the item 3, public hearings.
Madam Chair, you have a public hearing to consider the annual plan for fiscal year 2009-2010, and I'd like Mary Ann Hummermar to give the staff report on this item.
Thank you.
Good evening, Madam. Good evening. That helps, thank you. Good evening, Madam Chair and Commissioners. The item before you is the 2009-2010 annual plan. The Housing Authority is required to submit this plan to HUD prior to April 17, 2009. The plan template has been revised this year in an abbreviated format for those agencies which receive a high-performing agency designation. The Garden Grove Housing Authority received a score of 99 out of a possible 100 for fiscal year 2008, which qualifies it as a high-performing agency. A resident advisory board comprised of 6 tenant participants of the Housing Choice Voucher Program has reviewed the plan, and their comments are attached. The public hearing has been properly noticed on January 8th and 15th of 2009. It is recommended that the Housing Authority conduct the public hearing and adopt the 2009-10 annual plan. This concludes my report, and I'm available to answer any questions.
Any questions from the members? None? Okay. Thank you for the presentation. We'll now move to item 4.
I'm sorry, you need to open the public hearing for this item.
Okay. We'll open the public hearing for item 3, the Garden Grove Housing Authority Annual Plan for fiscal year 2009 to 2010. Any comments? Hearing none, we'll now move to item 4 for consideration.
I'm sorry, you need to vote to approve the annual plan.
Thank you.
So we need a motion.
Move to approve.
Second.
Thank you. Call for a vote.
Motion received 6 yes votes.
I think I can finally now move to item 4.
Yes, Madam Chair, you have a letter of resignation from Housing Authority Commissioner Cam Wynn. And it's
Do we need to put out a letter for a new commissioner, or what do we need to do now?
Yeah, formally, there's a process to solicit interest for a new member, and I think that may be started already.
That's been done? All right.
I think we need to make a motion to,
Receive.
in fact, I'll make the motion that we accept her resignation with regret.
Second.
Call for a vote.
Motion received 6 yes votes.
We'll now go to item 5, matters from commissioners and directors. Any matters? Hearing none, I will now call for the adjournment of the Housing Authority.